Congratulations. Thank you.
Former Corrales Police Officer Jeremy Romero is now a Bernalillo County Sheriff's Deputy.
Just the spirit about him, you know, his willingness to want to come back and do something on behalf of law enforcement.
Back in January of 2014, Romero was involved in a car crash and ended up paralyzed after losing control of his vehicle.
It's been rough, I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of rough days, and I have a lot of rough days still ahead of me, but I'm not going to give up.
Now he uses an exoskeleton system to get around.
Everybody comes into trials and tribulations in their life, and many people face obstacles in their life, and just in life in general, not to give up. There's always something to be positive about, and there's always something to move forward about.
Jeremy says the last year and a half has been rough, but it's because of his friends and family that he is where he is today.
I have a strong support system, the backbone. My wife has been probably the main key in this whole recovery. Without her, I do not know where I'd be.
He motivates me to stay going and stay strong. There's days where it's tough on me too, and he just keeps me going. We balance each other out.
Today is the day Jeremy has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Early in this profession, I had a drive to help and contribute any which way I can, and I'm going to continue to do that with every last breath that I have.
Fulfilling his dream to protect a community he loves. And Jeremy also spoke to a paralyzed officer in Portland, Oregon about his exoskeleton device, and that officer is now in the process of getting his own. Soon, Jeremy will upgrade to a new exoskeleton device that will make it a little less noticeable and increase his comfort. Back to you.